Obituary of Dr. Bhekizizwe Joseph Shabalala. Dr. Bhekizizwe Joseph Shabalala, also affectionately called Siphamandla, Mxoveni, Mshengu, and Big Boy, founder and leader of the a cappella Isicathamiya music group, Ladysmith Black Mambazo, was born on 28 August 2040 at Kwantaba, Unamazinyo, Polweni Farm, Othukela region in Mnambiti, Ladysmith, KwaZulu-Natal. When he was 5 years old, his father, Mr. Jonathan Shabalala, said, "This child will be the first one to fly in an aeroplane." Unfortunately, his father passed on when he was still young. He grew up under the supervision of his mother, Mama Nomandla Elina Shabalala Umazondo, who later became a traditional healer. Dr. Joseph Shabalala, Dr. Joseph Shabalala attended the Mbuzweni Kikitalok Primary School and also St. Hilda's Primary School after completing Standard 5, which is grade 7. He was forced to leave school and work at a farm for 6 months. After working for two months at a restaurant in Ladysmith, he returned to the same farm where he worked for another 6 months. He worked in Durban for different companies, including Fremtex, Textile Factory, Ocean Appliances, which is Defy Appliances, Super Concrete, and Greenacres Construction. He played football when he was called Joe. He was married to Umangcobo and Umamlojwa and was blessed with 9 children. Following the death of his wife Mazulu, he married his current wife Kamaduna, religion. Since 1976, he has been a child of God who became a priest and later bishop in his own church, Church of God in Africa. The music career. Dr. Shabalala started singing with a popular group called Highlanders in the late 1950s, but left the group after its leader refused his suggestions to change its style of music. After returning home in 1959, he started his own group called the Durban Choir in Ladysmith 1960. And when he was in Durban, he named the group was Lova Spain. The group was later renamed Ladysmith Black Mambazo, and it comprised siblings and cousins from 3 families in and around Ladysmith. It took Ladysmith Black Mambazo 12 years to record their album after being mischievously misled that the microphone would poach their voices and install them in the radio, thus preventing them from singing for the rest of their lives. Finally, they recorded their first album called Amabuto, The Warriors, in 1972. Dr. Shabalala has been honored in South Africa and abroad, among others, the Christ-Lamb Theological Seminar, then University of Natal, visiting professor, University of KwaZulu-Natal, honorary doctorate in music, Durban University of Technology, honorary doctorate in arts and design, Alfred Juma Local Municipality, African National Congress, and KwaZulu-Natal Provincial Government. Apart from being honored at the annual South African National Music Awards, the Dr. Joseph Shabalala Secondary School in Ladysmith was named after him. Former President Nelson Mandela used to say that Ladysmith Black Mambazo was the cultural ambassador of South Africa. During the height of his music career, Dr. Shabalala traveled to many international countries with Ladysmith Black Mambazo and collected 5 Grammy Awards. He also formed the Ladysmith Black Mambazo Foundation and Dr. Joseph Shabalala Foundation, respectively, which provide bursaries to needy South African students. Dr. Shabalala passed away on 11th February 2020. He is survived by his wife, Kamaduna, brother, 3 sisters, 7 children, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren. Rest in peace, our father. Rest in peace, my husband. Rest in peace, our grandfather. Rest in peace, our great-grandfather. Rest in peace, our father-in-law. You represented South Africa very well. Your work will never be forgotten. You were the hero all over the world. You were the bright light internationally, preaching peace through your music. You worked very hard, Mshengu. Dongala mavuso, Sidwaba sothule. Love, peace, and harmony. Grrr.